everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, this conversation came from Michael Jordan's son, Marcus, and his girlfriend, Larsa. Pippen and Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I don't care about Michael and Larsa. God bless them. Marcus and Larsa. Salute to them, though. Mm-hmm. God bless them. But I was talking about just having your parents' approval because I was having a couple of conversations with a couple of my homeboys, and they both proposed to their significant others. Significant others said yes, but they didn't ask their pops beforehand. Now, I'm a person that asked my my girl's pops.
Hold on.
Before I married her.
Now you got to buy all those.
You got to buy one.
You know, you got to buy. Give me my daughter's bracelets back. They just used the stick as a baseball bat. They hit it. You got to buy all those now.
I didn't think it was.
Now you got to buy all those.
I buy them.
You got to buy. Give me my daughter's bracelets back.
I'll buy them.
He was testing the integrity of the bracelet.
And you said they didn't break.
There's some good bracelets, y'all. Y'all get one.
Y'all get y'all the LC bracelets, man.
We just did.
Get the LC bracelets.
Six. Now you got to pay six of them.
They very durable.
And they're $20 each now.
They don't break, and they are $20 each.
But go ahead. What were you saying?
Do y'all feel like you have to ask the father's permission before you propose to somebody?
Yes, certainly.
Okay, Philip, you first.
I mean, we all have kids.
Yes.
Except him.
Except for
it's like he wouldn't know nothing about this. You feel what I'm saying? You wouldn't know nothing about it. But once you have kids, you get game. You feel what I'm saying? They give you a level of game you gotta understand. But as a father, especially having a daughter, you want to make sure the person that you pick is got a good head on his shoulders.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? You got a good noggin, good noodle. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
And have the respect to speak to Pops. Hey, Pops, I love your daughter. I want to spend the rest of my life with your daughter. Let's have this conversation. That's respect.
And it's crazy because like you got a last name. You got to understand this person's finna come and take.
That's right.
It's gonna be a new last name. You gotta take his last name.
Well, my daughters, I already told my daughters they got to keep their last name. They got to be hyphenated.
I don't know nothing about that.
Because he ain't got no sons though. He ain't got no sons.
Nah, but you got to get you one.
You got to get you
I got
one.
4 girls. I'm out.
Well, you got to just hand them over.
I'm out the game.
I say no simply because, especially for the youth these days, them kids gonna do what they want to do anyway. So what happens if, and then it's about your daughter. What happens if y'all say, "Oh, I said no"? All right. And she still decide to get married to him, what y'all gonna disown her?
What if I say no? And then she says, why not? And then I give her some reasons why. And I even give that man some reasons why. Because there's some things I want him to tighten up before he, takes my daughter forever, marries my daughter forever.
When do women ever listen?
They should.
Hey, man.
They should. Your daughter,
don't do that.
Your daughter should have enough respect and trust in you that if you feel like something is not right for whatever reason, they should listen.
I learned the best from Carlos and Chico. Look, that episode of the 85 South Show where they clowned me for looking for a woman that listened, I got laughed off the show. They don't listen.
Daughters listen to their dad, though. Daughters listen to them. I know Parker listen to me all the time.
Yeah, there's plenty of women who listen to men.
Not when it comes to love.
You know when women stop listening to men? When men stop listening to women. They're going to reciprocate the energy. Y'all got to match energy.
And that's the problem.
If they don't feel like you hearing or seeing them, they're not going to hear or see you.
Maybe I didn't get married to see all this because you finna give them more ammo to not listen.
We all need to be listening to each other.
I gotta listen with the oatmeal in your mouth.
You're right.
That's one thing.
You take that thing out your mouth. But see, I would say with my daughter, we have a relationship where she believes and trusts what I say. So if I feel like something's froggy, something doesn't add up, something's not right, she's gonna listen to Dad. Absolutely, positively, hands down. And that's how it should be.
I think that we be having these conversations about
relationships. Come on, swallow first, bro. Swallow. Come on, swallow.
Okay, all right.
Pause.
We be having these conversations about relationships, and they be so one-sided, but they shouldn't be one-sided. Everything should be equal. Women should listen to men. Men should listen to women. And if they do that, then we'll all be listening to each other.
That's not how it works.
That's what I'm trying. That's not how it works. Especially when it comes to love.
I don't think
when you guys say accept, should she whatever I guess listen to it, like if she can get your advice, then cool,
right?
But if she decides to say, well, I'm going to marry him anyway, in which a lot of women have done, what's the point of your approval? What is your approval going to do?
I'm not going to pay for the wedding. That's the other tradition. The other tradition is the husband of the bride supposed to pay for the wedding.
Let's not make a tradition.
Wait, hold on. The father's supposed to pay for the wedding?
Yeah.
See, that's a stupid tradition.
That's a stupid tradition. I'm with you with that one.
I'm not paying for it. See, man, you know what? I'm glad.
But let's go to the phone lines.
That's why you selling bracelets?
Yep. Hello, who's this?
Pay for your oldest daughter's
Nah.
Maddie getting married?
No. Hell no. Hello. What? Now we're asking, do you feel like, I should say your boyfriend should have to talk to your dad if your dad is still around?
I believe so.
Why?
I really do.
It's a ritual.
Because it's out of respect.
It's just respect.
It's really out of respect because you want to introduce your father to who you're going to be with.
That's right.
I agree.
No, I agree with that. No, I'm not saying that are y'all saying that's the approval or is it the respect? Now, obviously, if I had kids, I would, if I had a daughter, yeah, out of respect, I just want you to talk to me, period, to see what's going on. But to ask for, hey, I want to know if I can get married.
I gotta get your blessing. No, I want your blessing. That's what I do with my father-in-law. Can I get your blessing to marry? You know.
And if you say no, you think that's gonna stop the show?
If he say no,
if you say no as the father,
I think I would have to respect it. I would want to know why. You know what I'm saying?
And then hopefully try to fix
once
that.
Once he give me those reasons, I'm gonna go try to fix that.
There was a video online. I'm not sure if it was on Baller Alert or Hollywood Unlocked or Shade Room yesterday, where his girl's father died 2 days beforehand, but he wanted to marry his daughter. So he went a week before and went to the hospital and asked the father, "Can I marry your daughter?" And he taped it. So he played the tape for the daughter, and when the daughter turned around, he was sitting there with the ring. I just thought that was dope because he got the approval before the father died.
That's crazy,
and what if that daddy would have said no
cute.
on the deathbed?
See,
nigga, no. And then God damn, that would have been crazy.
Man, please.
He would have edited the
Pull
video.
my own cord.
I hate y'all. 800-585-1051. Do you think it's right to get approval from the father-in-law, to marry the daughter? That is a question. Call us up right now at the Breakfast Club. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NB Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. My baby daughter, if you're listening, Emmanuel has 5 bracelets he's purchasing right now, so we're so happy. Thank you for supporting.
They are very durable, LC.
You say they $4 a piece. You got to give them some type of discount.
All those will be $20.
No,
4,
all
8,
of them will be
12.
20.
It's already 20. There ain't no discount.
12.
3,
You should give them 5 for 15.
5,
16
6.
plus 20.
6 times 4 is
This
24.
is 24.
I'm giving $20. And that one over there that you missed over there, that's in between the TV.
Put it on BET's budget. It's not like they're using the money to promote Breakfast Club, at their award shows.
All right, but we're asking 800-585-1051. Should you get permission from the father-in-law before you get married?
Yes.
That is the question.
Man,
I think absolutely.
I just don't
positive
like
yes.
the word permission. Like I'm not saying don't talk to me, get my respect, but I look at it like if I tell you no, what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna listen to the no, and I'm gonna want to know why, sir, and then I'm gonna try to fix whatever that is. He may not like certain things about me. It might be some things I need to tighten up that he see that I don't see.
Wait. No, I thought y'all said he's asking for me. He said it was things that you don't like about the one that's asking to marry your daughter.
Yeah, if I'm the dad and I tell you no, I'm telling you no for a reason. So I'm gonna give you these reasons, and I'm gonna want to know the reason so I can go fix them.
Oh, you saying if you was a person, you would go fix?
That's right,
man. See,
but a lot of marriages don't be working out these days. Do y'all think that's a reason because we ain't asking for permission no more?
No, I don't think that's the reason, but I do think that the elder statesmen see things that other people might not see.
And that's why I think it is one of the reasons.
Yeah,
because
it's the respect.
That's right. The OG might see something like that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
And if you
maybe you don't have the finances right. Maybe you're not right mentally.
That's right.
Or maybe she not ready for the dude. Maybe it's like
that could be it too.
That's right.
See how many excuses y'all coming up with just for them not to listen, the man and girl.
But they gonna find out.
Now it's the respect. Now it's maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. Maybe you should let everybody do the Pippen and Jordan thing. Let them do what they want.
Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's going on? It's Marlon from Austin.
Marlon from Austin. Do you think it's right to get permission from the father-in-law before you get married? Approval, I should say. Approval.
Yeah, I think that's traditional. Nobody's traditional no more, man.
That's the problem too. Nobody wants to follow tradition no more, man.
Yeah. Hey, before y'all hang up, man, can I get this story out here real quick, man?
Depends what it is. I don't feel like getting depressed. What is it?
I mean, it is kind of depressing, man. My stepmother, man, she was brutally murdered, man. Checked her mail about 2 nights ago.
She did what? Where at? You said Maryland?
Austin, Texas. I actually DM'd you and Tesla.
Oh, smoke.
What's your cash app?
Man, shut up, man. Man, you is crazy. You a crazy human,
I don't want no cash up, man. I just want this to go to the family. To have a GoFundMe. I sent you the link in your DM, Charlamagne.
Well, you know what? E-Man got a point.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cash app, but it's still a GoFundMe. What you raising money for again?
Her funeral and her memorial, man. It was so unexpected, you know what I'm saying? And we just don't got the funds right now.
Damn, what you saying?
I
You
was
said
trying to see if this story can get talked about. The person who killed her she has a $40,000 bond. She was drunk, and it didn't make the news until yesterday, until our balloon release, man, and it's just all messed up, man.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. Give him the GoFundMe. What is it? I don't know how to say GoFundMe's on the air. How do you say GoFundMe on the air?
It's created by Tiana Molina. I know the name. That's all I can say. I just have the link. I don't really know how to get to it.
All right, my brother. We're gonna see what we can do to help, man. You say you DM'd it to me? All I can do is toss you a couple dollars. I don't even know what to do in situations like that. How do you talk to a person when they tell you that their mom got killed?
You get on the radio and tell it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
help them amplify their story.
I don't want to play anymore. What's the moral of the story?
I don't know, man. The moral of the story is get your parents' permission. But get your parents' permission before you pop that big question. I think you should anyway.
Get that grace.
Y'all pick and choose which tradition y'all want to follow.
That
man.
is true.
Yes.
I watch the Nature Channel a lot, and if y'all would see the way these male birds, what they have to do to entertain, to get the girl to sleep with them and all that, it's the same thing human-wise. You don't like the fact that the father got to pay for the thing, but you want to keep the tradition of he talking to this. It's just too much. It's easier to let people do what they do and let them learn on their own because they're not going to listen to you anyway.
Fall in love and meet that young lady that you ready to marry and settle down with, and then you going to come back here and tell us about how you went to ask the daddy for his blessing.
That's cap.
That's going to happen.
That's cap, bro. I'm
going
to talk to the dad, but I don't feel like, hey, man, can I marry your daughter? I would like your blessing.
Yeah.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, he gonna say yeah. It's just.
But I wouldn't say it like that.
10 times out of 10, I'm gonna marry her anyway.
Wait, but it's respect. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I'm in love with your daughter. I would like to marry her. Do I have your blessing?
And if he say no, knowing the good person that I am, he's like, nah, I can't even do it. For whatever reason, now I gotta worry about fixing the reason that you said no, because of something you don't know nothing about.
He OG.
And now I got to prolong the wedding because I'm waiting on the dad's blessing.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, nah.
You might be a fuck. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't.
How he
$250,000.
He blocked the wrong word. He blocked the wrong word.
Believe I did, right?
Jesus Christ. All right.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.